Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Imaxit Football channel. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. And if you're an avid fan of the channel, keep on doing that great work. And we are right on the queue to hit that 500 subscriber mark. So if you have missed that, make sure you're inside of the first 500 subscribers. All right, or a road back to 20,100. Anyways, hope you guys are having a wonderful day due to the fact that Reggae Girls have actually made it back to the Olympic qualifiers, finishing third spot after defeating Costa Rica in a 1-0 win. Kiki. All right, and that's a familiar name, Kiki, because I heard about it when Drake talked about it, Yes, very good goal from Kiki there, in a struggling game, to be honest, from the Reggae Girls. But at the end of the day, they pulled it off. So we have a lot of questions to ask for the Reggae Girls. Has this been a better campaign due to the fact that they came in with all sorts of problems and they did deliver? What TikTok will say, let me know. And we have a lot of more questions to ask about Lauren Donaldson, about the region, and then we have the Reggae Boys to chop up. So what we're going to do, heal up as much people and keep on sharing the contents, guys, so we can get as much people here. It's going to be a two-hour program where in which we are going to chop up as much things, and then right after that, we will be doing later on the WeMaxit channel analytical breakdown. So look out for that, guys. But thanks everyone for actually tuning in very early. So let me just chop it up and have a good one. All right, let me share this right here. So we have Sean Base checking in, and then we have Jobless. Thanks for the continuous support, bro. Always, man. I respect you guys, top level, man. Then we have Dumi Wang. Big up. Thanks for being here. Yes, so let me go through the stories now. We're going to bring them up on the screen so we can go through them and then have that conversation. Yes. So, anyways, we're going to start because we're going to end on the Reggae Boys. So, we don't have to rush to the Reggae Boys. We will start with the girls because we are talking about the successes for the country. All right. So, anyways, this is the main story right here for the Reggae Girls. This is on the Concacaf website. Van Zatten's late goal earns third place honors for Jamaica. All right, Monterrey, Mexico, the match for third place in the 2022 CONCACAF Women Championship in Monterrey ended with Jamaica downing Costa Rica 1-0 in extra time on Monday evening at the Estadio BBVA. Jamaica crowned themselves with third place for the second time in the CWC history, 2018 and now. All right, leaving Monterrey as World Cup bound and ready to face the tournament's runner-up in next year's Olympic play-in. So if people don't know about it, you're going to have a play-in tournament where in which Jamaica will be taking on known personnel now as the Canadians. We lost to the Canadians 3-0 in a pretty much dominating fashion via the Canadians. So I think they're going to have all the powers coming back to say that they can do their best. But at the end of the day, Jamaica, as you know, they have a lot of players to their for their choosing. So what they need to do is go out there and choose those players and get enough friendlies in that time. So they have garner enough money over time via qualifying for the World Cup and also being here at this point. So hopefully they do spend it wisely and then help themselves. All right, so that's all I can say. Hopefully they do spend it wisely. That's the only thing I can say at this point, in order to have a good chance against Canada. Let me know in the comment section what say you. You think we're going to do a better job against Canada this time around, or you think the Canadians are just very good? We are going to be breaking down the United States Canada version very soon. Both teams started strong with Costa Rica having the first chance in the third minute. But the star of the Reggae Girls in this tournament, Rebecca Spencer, stopped the shot, sending the ball over the crossbar. In the sixth minute, Las Ticos kept up the momentum with Melissa Alera, had a clear shot, but sent it wide when she was in the area alone in front of Spencer. Yes, and they keep on coming, keep on coming. The same thing keep on happening over and over. I was impressed with the Costa Ricans. I thought that they played very, very well. And you can hear it here from them. The first chance for Jamaica came in the 11th minute when Drew Spence sent in a header, but goalkeeper Daniela Solera was ready to keep the score even for both teams. The last minutes of the first half were full of emotions. In the 40th minute, Raquel Rodriguez tried to break open the game for Costa Rica, but sent it over the crossbar. Yes, and that was a very, very good chance. And you're going to hear her name again because she did turn up later on in the game and did something that is weird. All right. Yes. The same thing. The same happened for the Caribbean side in the 45th plus 1 minute when Shaw had a shot to help her team but couldn't land a clean effort. Yes, a shot that was good from Shaw there to get some space because she struggled the entire night. Jamaica's Judy Carter nearly gave her side a lead in the 62nd minute, only to see the shot strike the crossbar. But was it Jody Brown or Trudy Carter? Because on the replay it looked like it was Jody Brown, and I wrote down Jody Brown. So at first I said Trudy Carter, and then I said Jody Brown. Let me know, correct me if I'm wrong there. The goal post was once again in a factor in the 90 plus second minute because we guys, it's a load of chance. Jamaica was just destined to win this game, and it's not because we were better in the game. It was just, I don't know. Oh, Costa Rica missed those chances. Boy, we really need reinforcements, I can tell you. Rodriguez tried to seal the match for Las Ticos, but instead the woodwork was denied the winning goal. For the first time in the 2022 CWC, a match went to extra time, adding even more emotion to the already tense affair. Yes, man, very good game, man. The goal finally came in the 102nd minute when Kalisha Van Zatten, who had subbed on in the 99th minute, scored the first goal of the night with a right-footed finish, putting her team in position for the win. The excitement went on until the last minute. In the 117th minute, Fabio Villa Lobas had the last chance for Costa Rica, but Spencer was ready to stop her shot to nail down the Jamaican victory. So we have seen a lot of things from this Reggae Girls. So one thing I can tell you, they are resilient. They have gotten the third spot. Africans and even myself to certain extent says that they are not the clear third best team, but we have to add resilience in it as well. So even though we might not look at as the best third place team, we still look like a team that's willing to fight. And obviously, we have improvements to make, and we have other individuals to bring in. We saw Jade Bailey came in, and Jade Bailey looked very much solid. I have to commend her. She looked very much solid, to be honest. You know, at one point, I never wanted her to come out of the game, but the coach put in Kiki, and Kiki came on to finish it, you know. So not just the looks alone. Her finishing is deadly. You know, yes, man. Let me give some people some shout out. We took our chance. And that's it. If we continue to recruit, then I think we can match. Okay, all right. So you think we can make that big step up in 1 year? Okay, guys, as you come in, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to be the fourth subscribers to put us over 500. Massive respect and thanks for being on the Imaxit program. Let me know how good you're feeling and how your day going so far. Nathan, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Jody, it was Jody. All right, so I was right then. Then I think it was Jody. It was Jody. All right, and then we have Jason Guna in the building. He said, "Big up, JD. The togetherness of the team is a joy to see. Yeah, lovely, lovely. I think that's what brought them over the line. Because we have to be honest. Most of these matches, they don't look like the better team. You know, for majority of the game." And they still pull it off. So I have to still respect them, and I think this was one of this game because I wanted to see Jamaica take the game overall. I wanted to see them take the game overall, but for some reason we struggled. I don't know if it's just if it was just we not um we not ready to match the intensity, or we already reached our goal of making the World Cup and we couldn't match the Costa Ricans because the Costa Ricans wanted more. I don't know how to put it. But it's something. It's something stopping the girls them from getting an extra gear. Because in the first half, they got dominated in the first half, by the sheer effort, And I saw in the second half when I said they have to change from the 4-3-3 because the wing backs, the wingers them, Jody Brown and Trudy Carter, becoming extra wing backs. And that's stifling the team because now you have Jody Brown on the side because sometimes she was over the left hand side on the side of Den, and no space is there. She can't get it the ball anywhere, and then she kick the ball long. So every time they pressure her, she kick the ball long. So nobody is there, and she kicking the ball away. So Jamaica struggled the entire first half, and he made the necessary adjustments, and they came out in the second half looking very good. I thought they get the first 10 minutes of the second half. No, maybe the first 2 minutes they lost it because they could have even conceded in the first 2 minutes. But after that, they took a good spell where in which the girls them get some confidence, and then it become a back and forward game. Yes, so it was a good game, guys. Good games. A game. I have to commend the coach and I have to commend the ladies to put on a good performance. So what I want to ask you guys, has the Reggae Girls improve in your eyes? That's the first question. We want to go through all the questions. As the girls improved, let me know. Let me know, guys. As the girls improve, all right? As the girls improve in your eyes, yes or no? It's easy. We have 30 people here. Keep on populating it and let me know what say you. As the girls improve in your eyes, let me know. Let me know. And make sure as you come in, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to get the visibility up because we are here for 12 minutes. So make sure we don't waste a minute when you could have put on that extra like, all right? And that's where you get more people here, all right? Yes, man. Because TikTok says if they come fourth, they have not improved. And I said, I think they would have still improved in my eyes. You know why they would have still improved in my eyes? Because one, they have gone through the group of death, where in which you have three teams that are equally. And when Jamaica played Mexico, Jamaica never looked better than Mexico. When Jamaica played Haiti, they never looked better than Haiti. The game could have gone anyway in both games. So the fact that they pulled it off in the end, I want to say that would have classed as an improvement. Cementing themselves as the third best team on looks, no, that has not been achieved. But they still went on to achieve something and did it the hard way. So I want to say, in my eyes, I want to say yes, they have actually improved. That is my answer. I want to hear from you guys. What say you? All right. JT Viva said, we meet Canada. We meet again, Canada. Okay, yes, man. Africans will be here later in the analytical breakdown. And make sure, guys, if you're subscribed over here and not to the WeMaxit, please do so. Because we are properly organizing everything to make everything work. So just keep working with us. And I love the fact that you guys keep on supporting the channel. We need 4 more subscribers to go up to 500. You can't tell me that 4 people that's not subscribed to the channel and have not visited the channel as yet out of the 30 people. Come on, get the likes up and get the subscription up. That's how you support people. You can't tell me to always do Jamaican contents. And when I do Jamaican contents, I'm getting limited subscribers. But when I go out everywhere, so I get 1,000 subscribers in one day. Come on, man. Give me some belief in what you want me to do. All right. I rather challenge Canada again instead of United States. All right. I thought that Canada was worse, you know. Canada dominated us worse, you know, but you never saw it still. Big up JD. Who is going to be the other teams in the 4 tournament that we're going to play against? We're going to talk about that. We never reached the Reggae Boys side as yet, you know. We're chopping up everything in here, as you know us, you know. We have to put out things because we don't do 4,000 videos. We do 1 video on each channel. That's it. You understand me? Yes, that's it. So we have everything set up. Now we are talking about the Reggae Girls. We have contents for days, but we are talking about the Reggae Girls. Yes. And we chopped up that part as they do you see them as do you think that they have improved? Let me know. Big up JD and congratulations to all Jamaican and go beat Canada. I'm rooting for y'all since 80 didn't make it. Kevin J, massive respect and thanks for that. I know people can see that people do root for Jamaica regardless. Jay Saguna said yes, we did improve. So when the one TikTok turn up, he can see that the team did improved. You did enjoy the live last night. Stop it. Let me keep it professional. All right, keep it professional. Because when I keep it professional, people say, "Oh, you love talk about things, and you're not giving the girls motivation." And then when I start let myself a little bit go, then people, "Oh, your wife is watching the channel." Oh my days. Mr. J, big up. Mr. J said, yes, they have improved as well. Need to add more tools and get good practice game over the next 2 months. Teams ranked in the top 40 or the top 30. Yes. I do agree with that. Yes, they have improved. All right. So TikTok can't come with his foolishness. Earl Banjo, big up yourself. Suriname in the building. Make sure to share this in Suriname as well, so we can get as much people following back the program. And what I'm going to do with both channels, I'm going to leave this channel majority predominant local Jamaica videos, and I'm going to watch the subscription count on this video. I'm going to really watch how fast this channel grow with just covering majority of the Jamaican videos on this channel. And then WeMaxit will be more of an overall one. And then it will give me my answer to what I should do in the future. You sure Africans not in feelings? Oh, no, Africans texted me today and said, yo, JD, I'm ready for later, because I don't want the Jamaicans them to believe that I'm going to hide. I have to go on the farm. And do some things, So Africans made sure. That's how you guys get into people's head, because you make Africans have to text me early this morning to tell me that, JD, I will be there. So none of the Jamaicans them think that I'm running. All right, Timor Pilakin, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right, yes, man, chorus. Yes, we have improved. I do believe we have improved in certain areas, but maybe not to the level to cement ourselves as the third best team. We have gotten the results to say that we're the third best team, but based on the performance, I still don't believe that we are far ahead of none of the other teams them in and around, like the Costa Rica, the 80, the Mexico. We are not ahead of none of them. So what we have to do now, we have to use the friendlies coming in, the money that we got. We're still waiting for the overall money, the extra money in these competitions, and the players that we can get in. So get in all of them with the friendlies and see if we can top it up a notch. Jade Bailey came in, she looked good, so maybe she and Drew Spence can form a partnership and try and make a steal there in the defensive core there. It's going to be very hard, man, because watching United States, man, United States are top tier teams, top tier teams. So we have to be careful, all right? Yes, so basically, guys, for the World Cup, so these are the things at stake. So Jamaica qualified for World Cup because this competition had the World Cup, the Gold Cup, and also the Olympics at stake. So Jamaica qualified for the World Cup already, and the Olympics and the Gold Cup automatical qualification spot is on the line. If we can beat Canada, that is just a next money for qualifying and a next set of money to go in and play the games as well, and a next set of exposure via the rankings and also the actual game time of quality teams in the Olympics. And then also in the Gold Cup, you're going to have some quality teams in the Gold Cup yet again. So Jamaica, if they can qualify for the Gold Cup and the Olympic, that would be very, very good for them. I honestly believe so. Very, very good in my opinion. And that will set them back a good light to start looking at big places, you know, because that could motivate other kids to come in and want to play for Jamaica. The more money people will want to invest from inside the country, not the Sidela and the FIFA money, but other people will want to come on board as well. All right. All right. Despite the style of football not being great, we are still getting good results. So it's an improvement. Thank you, Ari Vibes. I do agree with that. But you have a man called um TikTok. He's going to come in here with his foolishness. No, he can't beat the girls them. He's going to come up with something else. Let me maximize this a little bit more so we can have this conversation. All right. So we are going to do a video separate on this in the future. But for now, we're just going to update you on what's up. So for Panama and Haiti, these are the teams that's still there. We're still awaiting the CONMEBOL, OFC, and UEFA. UEFA will be later on, but we are going to get OFC and CONMEBOL. So we're going to get 9 places so far for the Inter-Confederation playoff, or play-in, I should say, or playoff, World Cup qualifiers. 3 teams out of the 10 will be qualifying. 2 non-seeded teams will have to play off for each other to make sure they can get it inside the group, because we are going to have 3 teams inside the group. Top in the group actually make you qualify for the World Cup. All right, so that's it. Very easy. And as you know, we have the information here at all points. So we have Cameroon and Senegal join the party to match up with Chinese Taipei and Thailand. So it's getting difficult, you know. I'm glad that Jamaica never went this route, you know, man. Believe me, man, it's not going to be easy, because Senegal and Cameroon ain't easy teams, you know. I've watched them, you know, and they're good teams. They are very much good teams, in my opinion. All right, yes. So we are going to try and pull up some of the statistics. Tyrone, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Guys, get the likes up. Let me try and run the likes up to 50. Thanks very much, man. A lot of people check in. Drop the likes. I would love for the 4 people to get it past 500. All right. We still don't get 1 subscriber. Wow, that is very bad. We got some work to do. Yes, I do agree. I wonder what is our new FIFA ranking after this. It's not going to rise so much. We talked about the Timor Peterkin. Remember, you know, we have gone through all these information because we have all of the data on the channel. We keep and give it to you. It's just you guys not retaining the information. And that's why you need to just wait and then come back to Imaxit Football again. So you already have the information in your head. You get me? Yes. We are not a solid 3rd place team yet. We are still in the mix with Haiti, Costa Rica, and Mexico. I thank you very much, Everton. So you see, when I do talk, people give me respect. You know why? You see, after you guys watch the games, that's when you come back and say the same thing as what I've said before. When I said I don't think Jamaica is better than Haiti, Costa Rica, or Mexico, we got the results, but we ain't better than none of these teams. So now we have to make sure now we get the money. So we get the head start to keep the programs. We have the players to call on. So, and we can make the friendlies now. So let we just go there, get the friendlies, decide on the manager. So first you have to decide on the manager, because players come in towards the style of the play. So you have to decide on the manager so we can know the style that they're going to try and work on. So if it's Lauren Donaldson, which we're going to talk about him, that's the last point we're going to touch on Lauren Donaldson. Yes. Yes, so if it's him to get the job, you give him the job. So he can literally give you his overall blueprint, and then you try to get the players for his blueprint. You get me? Yes, those things are needed. We need to start act professional, and we need to start do things on a professional basis. You understand me? And that's just pretty much it. For me, when it comes on to that, get the coach signed before you even get a friendly. Get the coach signed, because that's what's more meaningful when you get the coach signed. All right. Yes, that is calling. That's what you call organization. Don't just run up some friendlies and then get a coach and then fling in some players. So is he going to get the players that he needs to work with? When you look at Canada and the United States, all of their players are meaningful to the position. They are meaningful to the position. So that means they want it to be there. They need to be there. You saw Erda struggled at first with Prince, but you saw she recover because she's a natural right back. That's what she should do. You don't want to have a forward playing right back. You want to have the players them there. You understand me? Yes, you need to have the players in the position that you actually need. All right? Yes, man. All right. So I do agree with you, Everton. We beat teams ranked higher than us. I think within the next year we could start giving USA and Canada better competition gameplay. Maybe yes, maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe not. Like up the stream, only 26 likes and 43 people watching. I think it's more than that. It's like 38 now. So people actually putting it on. Then we have DA Football. Good day to you. Good day to you, and hope all is well. If you're coming from over the WeMaxit channel, just subscribe here. Just subscribe here. We're on a destiny path to 1,000 subscribers by next week Sunday on this channel. So make sure you be a part of it. If you don't be a part of it, you're just an hater and trying to hold us down. All right, simple as that. You're just an hater. Because we produce the best quality you can find in the Concacaf region. Not asking you, we are telling you. It is actually knockout games, not a group, a JD. All right. No, it was a group game. We started off with a group and then go to knockout after. And we have Raymundo from Panama. Thanks for the continuous support, man. Massive respect. And then we have Dark Beskar in the building. Massive respect as well. Fabian says, big up JD. Did you see the video of Ricketts trying to get credit? The girls qualifying for the World Cup. Yes, we did a program on it yesterday, Fabian Full. So hope you actually see that program yesterday. Just go on it, click on it, and you would be good. The playoff route look very difficult for True. Yes, man. Yes, man. Most teams, believe me, it's tough. It's tough. We were lucky versus Costa Rica last night. Yes, but be honest, Fabian, majority of the games that we play, we were lucky to come out of the games with wins. But at least they showcase that they have a steel mentality to go on and fight. So all you need to do with the mentality, you need to add some extra packages to that mentality, and then all will be well. You understand me? But you have to add things to it. You have to add things to it. So that's all I think you need. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to set the phone line so people, because this should be a reaction, to everything that I'm asking. You get me? All right, so what the next question I have for the girls, because we have to chop up the girls and then we'll get to Reggae Boys. We have no ace to go anywhere. Once you turn on our live, people turn up. That's one thing I've learned. Respect to all of you guys. Can they use the same squad to challenge in the World Cup or in the Olympics? When I say challenge in the World Cup, meaning that if they can get out of the group with the same squad that you saw. And do you think they can challenge Canada with more friendlies in the Olympic playoff? Let me know. That's what I want to ask. Let me know. All right. That is the question. So we can move on to the coach and the statistics on the screen. They did not play good against us. Apart from the missed chances, they were poor with passes and position. Yeah, you could say that, but they still created all the chances as well. So what I'm trying to say, Mr. J, everyone did something against us that could have actually made them win the game, and we never actually stopped them. So I think what we need to start doing now, we need to start bringing players to stop people. Because even last night, we never stopped Costa Rica. Costa Rica missed their chances. And I'm kind of tired of a team has to miss their chances, or our goalkeeper has to be the best player in the tournament. I think I want to say my defender was one of the best players in the tournament, Yeah, I want to say that, and that's when I think Jamaica will be firm third. But for now, they are third in possession. But I think they have not left the pack of the rest of the teams, in my opinion, still. But that's just my opinion. Let me turn on the sound so people can call in. So, but let's hold on, guys. Let me just go through this. All right, I have asked a question. Do you think we can challenge with this squad now? No, we have Jade Bailey in. Do you think we can challenge with this squad only, nothing else? Just this squad? Because I think no. I think we have to add pieces to it. I am talking about the Interconfederation and playoff. Okay. Better to be lucky than good. That is true. That is true. In that video with Ricketts, Busby was in the background. Okay. Big up Tennessee. Thanks for being here, bossy. Then we have Charles Brahma. Big up JD. I'm behind on the live, but the girls have improved. No way to deny. They beat two teams with higher ranking. Who cares about who look better? That's sports. It's not always the prettiest. I know, Brahma, but remember the looking better will advance us on a different stratosphere. You get me? So if we want to be up on the second rank to compete with Canada, we have to get the pretty into it as well, because the pretty don't mean just pretty. It means completing passes, making runs, securing your partner. Not like yesterday when they saw everybody clubbing down and holding their own spaces away from and then she has to kick the ball further because she have two people pressing on her and she don't know what to do under that every pressure. So pretty football, as what you have talked about, still needed. You get me, to evolve. All right. Brian Burke, big up yourself, bossy. Thanks for being here. All right. Yes, man. Then we have Blue Art. Massive respect. Thanks yet again for the continuous support. Professional Pro Club, but big up yourself. Thanks for being here. The credit JFF looking is must to allow Reggae Girlz Foundation to run the program. Outsource the men's program. Also get more credit and respect. All right. JJ said, respect JD. Respect to you as well. Hope all is well with your family. No, we need to improve the team. Our team is unbalanced and some players need to be replaced. I do believe so, but we have to just make sure we ask the fans so we can put it out there. I can't just come and give all my information and just dictate how it goes. Taylor Hines is a better left back than Blackwood. We need her in our squad. We missed a lot of chances as well. Yes, Wayne Harris, I never doubt that Jamaica missed a lot of chances. That is true. But Wayne Harris, you can't tell me that you're happy with we just going into games and we have ways after. Wayne Harris, please tell me who is our best player. Because the commentator said it, me say it, everybody on planet Earth knows it. And we need to stop going into tournament and everybody knows our goalkeeper. Every single tournament I've covered here, men and ladies, the goalkeeper is the most populous player on our team. The goalkeeper, if you don't know the goalkeeper, you will be knowing the goalkeeper. I don't know what's happening with Jamaica football. Dude, you keep talking about football like you know something. Really, you don't. Because if you had any knowledge about the game, you will know that the tactics we employed was utilized were our strengths. Clive King. All right, then, if you think that is the situation, you always have a phone line there. And please educate me on what you know about football. And what have you done in football when you're calling in as well? And explain the tactics as well. Because tell you what, we listen to the coach as well. And he has not said the same thing. So that tells you that you not listening well. All right? Thank you very much. And that is the only time you actually get. Yes, about we employ tactics. When the coach said he takes what the people give him. Because his team is not fit enough. Oh my days. Wow, Dwayne Thomas. But typical Jamaicans. I always want to bring down someone else because people talking. And it might connect some point and hurt your feelings. Because you're in a delusional mind state. Dwayne Thomas, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Speaking of the goalie, how could they not give Spencer the award because she never keep the most clean sheet? But definitely, she was one of the better players. Them 1000%. One Spence. No. All right. Island Cart, big up JD. It goes to show that we cannot depend on Shaw only to score a goal. I hope the coach see that what your take on that. I think he's seen it. I think he's seen it, man. I think he's seen it. True thing, JD. Tell you what, Mr. Cleve, or whatever you want. The phone line is there. It's running on the screen. We take on any challenges. They claim to say that if we don't know about football, and you think you know about football, well, call in and try to get me. All right. You might not want to call in again in your life. They got to fine tune something. That I do agree. All right. You keep on talking in the comment section. Stop wasting your text. We have a phone line here. You call in, and then we can prove to you that it's not a tactics. It's not a tactics. Who want to start wingers, and then the wingers turn into wing backs? That is a tactic. Come on, man. If you claim to say know about football, go and know about football. All right? Yes, man. Come on, Andre. How are you doing, bossy?
Big up yourself, JD. Other than comment section.
Yeah, man. I know. But because you always have one and two human beings that come here with their madness, and I invite them to come on and say their piece, but they never yet come on. They only want to rub out their nails because they're coming from a group with their delusional, organized mentality. Yeah. So what say you on this matter? All of the things that we have actually covered.
All right. I'm hearing a feedback.
You're hearing a feedback? No, because I have to turn it up. That the fans can hear us. But let me. Oh yes, I know why the feedback. Sorry about that. You're still hearing the feedback now? No, I don't think so. Because right, one of my levers was pretty much high. Sorry about that.
All right. So in the Mexico game, we all know that Mexico is a possession-based team. That's how the senior team plays. From under 15 right up to the senior teams. And so I did not expect Jamaica to have a lot of possession in that game. But however, Mexico had a hard time breaking through our defense. Yeah, and then in the USA game we got 5. But in the 80 game, we had I think 63% possession. And I was really disappointed with 80. Apart from the chances, which I don't think they would have scored because the keeper covered the spaces.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really disappointed in the way they play. I expected them to pass the ball more and I expected us to chase the game instead of really have so much possession.
Okay.
And in the Costa Rica game now, the last time when Busby was in charge of Jamaica, we had 60-something%, and Costa Rica only had about 4 shots, and we had about 15. But this time I can't really blame the coach because we don't have enough time to prepare, and then we have players making their debut on the in that match. Blackwood is not even a left back, but yet still she's playing left back. But overall, I don't think we're third, but I think we are fourth.
Explain it a little bit more because you have people like Cleve in the chat. That they just think one way of their groupie mentality. So you have to explain it to people like that. You have a lot of groupie that check in when we will go. They seems to hate our programs, but they always tune in. Yeah. So explain why you think we are fourth, and which team would you put ahead of us on performance basis? What have you seen from the third best team, the team that you would have put third?
All right. Even though Mexico did not do well in the tournament, I still believe that they are probably third.
But based on development, you're saying like based on how they structured and based on how they do play. That's what you're saying.
They also have good players, but I just don't know what is wrong with this Mexico team. It's just like they did not click at the right time. Because if you look at the friendly matches they played, they really dominated that they played in, and those teams were very good teams, But
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know, something just did not click. Costa Rica is a good team, but I believe in that match, Costa Rica wanted it more. I believe like after we qualified for the World Cup, I realized that the girls they're not really playing with that like they really wanted to win.
Mm-hmm.
They were playing a slow and whatever. But uh I would say Mexico. I don't think Costa Rica is third.
Okay, okay, okay.
Based on the team, based on structure, based on the players, based on the way they play, I would say Mexico, but they just did not click at the right time.
Okay, all right then. Respect for that. Respect for that. All right, so guys, let me know if you agree with him and stuff. So, or you see we're looking for the Canada game. You think that we can get it together in time and give it a shot, or you don't think so?
I think we can, because when you look at AR, we used to recruit from the US, mainly US. Now we have avenues opening up in Canada, and now I'm hearing that UK players from UK now are really looking to the Reggae Girls, especially because we qualified and we
Okay.
have good players. I think there are probably some in Arsenal Academy, and I'm not sure if there's none in the first team. Manchester United. I think we have probably a couple in the Man City Academy or in the first team. So we have some good players in the UK that can come in,
Mm-hmm.
and also some from Canada. Because if you look at the Canadian team, a lot of them, I think about four of them are Jamaican roots, and strong Jamaican roots too.
Yeah, but they're not gonna left Canada for play for Jamaica. Be
Yeah,
honest,
no,
they're not gonna do
I'm
that.
not expecting to leave. I'm not expecting them to leave, but everything I blame the federation.
No man, you can't be in federation.
Worse,
None of them.
really,
Anybody tell you about them are gonna leave the America come play for Jamaica? And them can make a
no,
America team. Be honest, much of them are lied. Yeah, I can
no,
be
it's
honest.
not.
Be honest. Yeah.
JD,
Mm-hmm.
the federation is really doing a poor job.
No, I'm just
We're
trying to say.
recruiting and everything.
No, because you pointed out the Canadian girls them that have links to connection to Jamaica. I'm just saying, be honest. We can't put that on the federation. Most of them players that we can
No,
make America team now come play for Jamaica. Not just like them that talk
no,
about the English guys them.
alright.
It's the same thing. They're not left in America and have a chance to play for America and come and play for Jamaica. For what reason? They're not going to do it. I'm very sorry. But that is the truth. Just like how people wanted to blame the UK guys them to say that they're waiting for cap for England. That is the same way for America. If one of them can make the America team, they're not playing for Jamaica. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. So people bash
Alright.
UK for that. It's the same thing when it comes on to US in women's football.
No, JD, what I'm saying, I'm not bashing them for not getting those players because I know if you are playing for one of the best teams in the world, it doesn't make sense to come and play for Jamaica. But what I'm saying is the structure of women's football. I blame it on the JFF because if everything was from grassroots come straight up to the senior team was organized
Mm-hmm.
because the under 17 team that played, did you know that there were other players, really good players, that did not that was not selected? Some because of visa issues. I know a girl, I think she's going to Barcelona or something, but she was at the USA camp and
Okay.
she's 15. She did not she was not able to represent Jamaica because of passport issues. And that is not something hard. And I believe if Sidela Marley took over the youth programs for the girls, I think everything would be better because we have good young players from 15 to 16 who are willing to come. They might
Mm-hmm.
not play for us at the senior level, but if we bring them in from early, I think we have a better chance of winning them over.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the J, they are not really supporting the
I agree.
girls.
I agree. I agree with you, but sometimes I want to always leave an opportunity for people to have argued. So I have to ask you about those questions because I can't just come here and beat the JFF. when maybe
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
they could get a credit there and here and there, because it would sound like we're just fighting up on JFF. But I get your point. I get your
Alright, so
point.
where do you think they should get credit? Where do you
No,
think they
no,
should
no,
get
no, no,
credit?
no, no, no. I'm not saying they should get credit anywhere. I'm just saying once you bring up a point, I'm just asking you if you don't factor these things in, like i.e., most of, when you talk about the Canadians, and I said, any one of those Canadians can make. We claim to say have ties with Jamaica. Any one of them can make Canada. There's no incentive for them to come and play for Jamaica, and I know that they're not going to come and play for
No,
nothing.
I'm not saying
So,
that they
so
would
no,
come.
but I'm trying to say that we can't blame the JFF not to reach out to them to try get them here to play. You understand me? Because it's not going to happen. Canada will put out as much things, give them as much resources for them to play there. You understand me?
Yeah, that
Yes.
is
And we can't. We just literally can't match it because we don't have the money as what they do have. Yes. So that's what I'm saying still. But finish up your point,
yeah.
Bazi. Sorry about that. Sorry to cut in.
No, I don't really have anything else to say. Alright. You were talking about Rebecca Spence is the most known player on the Reggae Girls team.
No,
Yes,
I've never said she's the most known on the Reggae Girls team. I said why the goalkeepers for all of our competition always turn out to be the most known players. Is it that we just don't have good structure and we rely on overpowered players that we do have in the teams to get us over the line when we do be successful? Or is it just our systems that is just a big failure in our system, so we have to just always lean back to being excessively giving up a 17 20 chances, like we just create ways how to give up chances? Is it that, and then our goalkeeper have to be exposed, and we always turn up to have some good goalkeepers in the end, so we always get to know them a little bit more? Why is it our goalkeepers are always the most known players on the field?
Sure, really, I don't even know, but it's kind of tough. But I have to give the girls some more time, especially with the new coach.
Okay,
So
okay.
because supposed to be at the team,
All right.
we were not relying on the goalkeeper that much.
All right.
So I don't know.
All right,
Don't know.
then no problem, no problem. No pressure yourself, man. We will chop it up later again. I'm gonna just run through the rest of the comment section, and then I will get over to the Reggae Boys as well. So thanks for
All
calling
right,
in, yeah.
big up.
All right, yeah. So good call there from Andre there. Let me go through the rest of the comments. And Mr. Cleve, you can leave, you can leave. If you have a problem in the channel, you can just find somewhere. YouTube is very big, so just as though you think football, um, just go and new YouTube as well. Just go in the comment section and type in Jamaica Reggae Boys or Jamaica the greatest, and you find something else, and you can just be the greatest at that. All right, this is not the place for you, because you don't want to hold a conversation. You only want to talk. I know how much you know. That's a typical behavior of the people that I can't stand. Anyways, let me take the next. So Neil, Colin, come and take up the time again for the actual
Hey,
comments.
JJ, how you doing, man?
We just go to the comments here, Neil, Colin. Big up Neil. How are you doing?
Everything good.
Yes.
What you want now? Me have to go. Me disagree with the caller.
You disagree with the caller? Me know you can disagree,
See me and the way to Jamaica. Hey, but listen, JJ. You know, we can't understand why a man would have say Mexico at third. Mexico never qualified for the last World Cup. And
No,
Mexico
I
never
think
score a goal.
he's talking about like in players' development and football in development. I think they
No,
might be third based on that. That's
we
what he's
can't talk
saying.
about that. We have to talk about the senior team. Nobody now call one of youth football. Jamaica have no youth football team. They record that Jamaica they last.
Yeah.
Jamaica they further and forth. But listen, again, me understand Mexico play a style of football where people like Costa Rica play. But people say Jamaica not third. If you play 2 World Cup qualifying, you finish third both times. Even though there is a team them where people say play pretty football, not beat you. Yeah, I have to give them some credit. Because
Yes, yes, but he's giving them credit. But no, look, you know what I think most people mixing up, you know, because and that's what I've always tried to change, you know. We can we can point out something, you know, because we can point out something, you know, because look, it's not result mean you're the best team, you know. If you win the Premier
that's
League,
it.
you know, look last year when City won the Premier League, you hear people still coming out talking about Liverpool is still the best team. They never won the
No,
Premier
yeah.
League. They never won the Champions League either. So why is it people thought that Liverpool was a better team?
Because Liverpool never won the Champions League.
No, they never won the Champions League because Real Madrid won it and also City won the Premier League. But why would they say Liverpool is a better team? Because they look at something inside the football game and base their analysis off that. But it was not of result only. So I think that's what he was actually looking at, like the style of play, the transition from the midfield to the defensive third to the midfield third, and then the attacking phase. Obviously, the only thing I think Mexico is shorter than us is just a Bonnie Shaw. I think if you take Bonnie Shaw and put in the Mexico team, they're just better than us. I'm very sorry.
But
So
it no matter if they look better, they could have 10 Bonnie Shaw, they don't have none.
Okay.
Remember, you know, if you win that game, see, and you get 10 chances, and we get 1 chance and win. We win the game.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
You could have played as pretty as you want, attractive as you want. And you see at the end of the day, me don't want to Jamaica go and play like Mexico and tap out in the first round. You understand?
Yes, I understand. But so you know, care about football development then. You know, care about because that's all the guy was talking about. The football develop at the time, development. You know.
All right. Listen. If Jamaica man team did go in the World Cup qualify,
yes,
and then qualify for the World Cup, play New Year, we put him a play, I would have taken that without attractive. All right, remember, you know, you have to look for an old Jamaica team set up. Coach just come in. Players, I mean, then debut are coming in and out. And that's why I say still have to give them credit. Because you see, same Costa Rica team, they play from 2015. Mexico play tons of friendly match. Jamaica are bringing in player and are bringing in player, but yet they still manage to beat them teams. You understand?
Yes.
Suppose, you can say, Mexico play attractive type. Suppose Jamaica may get the amount of friendly match when they're supposed to get. What would happen?
I don't think they would have been much better, you know. You know, I don't think they would have been much better.
No, I think if Jamaica gets a friendly match and a coach will not to coach them, I think Jamaica can beat. Apart from US and Canada, none of them teams are better.
No, I think they could have gotten results, but I don't think they would have been much better. I don't think it was too friendly stop them from being much better based on what I saw them doing. I just believe
me not talk about too friendly. Mexico, them have the resources, they have everything at their disposal. Costa Rica have them things too. But yet still, I remember Jamaica finished third twice.
Yes, that is true.
And they managed to beat the same team where people are better than them. Mexico dropped out in the first round last time. This time they come again, they drop out in the first round.
All right, no, we're gonna get here to because I think you keep on mistaking what the guy. We are supporting what you're saying, you know. But what is Jamaica short? What would you say Jamaica short of? And then you're gonna get the answer. What people trying to say?
Right now, I'm gonna tell you, Jamaica short of everything because two right back and the left back, no good. You understand?
So that's what people say. That's what people trying to say to you.
I mean, I agree with what you said. But we can't go with the facts that them on the third because everything is third 2 times.
But Bossy, everybody calling gave Jamaica third. No, the caller just never gave them third. Okay. Because what I was trying to say, we never cement third, and I truly believe that we have the resources to cement third. That was the conversation from me. But the caller came in and said he don't believe that Jamaica is third, and he would have still given Mexico based on how Mexico's development going.
I mean, no, me not talk about development. People count the national team. If you count development, Jamaica finish at bottom of Antigua. But listen, Mexico, him can't give Mexico third. Mexico just put in the first round in the last World Cup qualifying. They score a goal in this one. No matter the type of football, pretty or them play. Me love, all right, Jenny, I'm getting wrong, you know. Me love attractive football too. But when you're going to a tournament, what you're going to do? You're going to be qualified for the World Cup. You understand? No matter the audience, all right, remember, remember back in the days when Germany win the World Cup. Germany is not playing attractive football. And that's why so much people love Brazil. You understand? But Germany is still going to the tournament and win. They might play attractive football, no. But we are talking about back in the 90s when they were playing things.
Yes.
You understand? You understand?
Yes.
And the time when they might win, you can say Brazil play more attractive football, but you can say Germany and the number one because they win. You might not like the football or they might play, but they still get the result.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
As when I say about Jamaica, I don't think them are all right. As what you say, we don't think they are above any team them, but like clear third. But me not put none of them team over them. Jamaica can beat them any day.
But that's all I've said, That's all. I've never said Jamaica ain't third, but I just said I don't believe. Just like how Jamaica can beat them any day, they can beat Jamaica any day, and that is what I just wanted to come into this competition and said Jamaica is a clear third.
No man.
Third team. Like how we have the top two from Canada and United States. We know nobody never beat them.
Yeah, man.
It would have been a massive upset if anyone defeated them. And no one came close to defeat them, and they just go to the finals. So that's what I wanted. I just wanted Jamaica to cement those games and look like they are better than the teams that they're playing with. They have not played none of those games as yet, and we're still waiting. But Lauren Danacy got the results, and the girls like him. So hopefully they can put it together with the money that they do get now. Hopefully the money go to them. Yes, because that is a big hopefully as well. And they can actually get more friendlies and get their players in and get everything what they need to be the third best. In my opinion, that's all I'm saying.
And JD, and the Jumiata.
No, but I have to make it clear by the fans. I have to make it clear.
Mexico port. That's a foolishness. You can't give Mexico no port. Mexico, just put their first only 2 times. You understand?
People see me on the phone and call. We can't take 2 calls, guys. And after I'm done with Neil, I have to go to the comment section. Remember, that's how we do the program. So we have to wait. We have to take a 10 minutes break. We have to go to the comment section, and we have the other article that we have to go into. Finish your point, Sir Neil, because too much call are coming.
Yeah, man. No. I went indeed to Mexico. Me, I said, you can't give Mexico nothing because Mexico 2-time Mexico senior team in the World Cup qualifying. Then they come out talent group. So all them will get them. They might win friendly match, but friendly match don't really matter. You understand?
Agreed.
So when me say no, me not say Jamaica clear away better than them, but you can't give Mexico no third.
Yes.
Both Mexico are third. They might play a better brand of football. We love it. You understand? You might not like how Jamaica play, but they still get the result.
Yeah. Agreed.
But you the bigger person.
You're gonna call back in here. You're gonna call back in. I can promise you, you're gonna call back in right after this. Just watch because we're gonna start on Reggae Boys after the chat still. So, but just let me run through the comment section and everything. All right.
Bigger person.
All right. So that was the great Neil. Guys, we're not going to take any call for at least 10-15 minutes. Let me just organize it. First, I want to congratulate everyone. Thanks. We have reached 500 subscribers, so we get 4 subscribers since we started the stream. Thanks very much. What I want people to do here, you have 114 people watching us. Get the likes up on the video, guys. Get us to 100 likes on the video. We have not asked throughout the stream, so please do that first, and please do subscribe, because that simply means you have 500 more to go. And we have 1 more week to do it. So next week, Sunday, we want to try and achieve that. I know it might be hard, but we are going to be putting out contents, and we have garnered way more than 20,000. Not way more, but just over 20,000, so we can do it again. All right, yes, man. And you guys are our support at all times. So you subscribe, you give your take. Let me try and go to the comment section very fast. Jason Guna said only additions should be of the quality of Spence, Bailey, and Shaw, all game changers. So you can't say that. You can't say that because you're going to tell me that so other people that's not of the quality of those guys, those ladies, can stay, but anybody better than them, but it's just between those 4 players can't come in. No man, Jason, you start turn the JFF and them 20% better now. Island Card, how are you? Okay. Doubt we can leave the group stage with this squad. Need another solid striker to help Bunny. Our right and left back needs solidifying, and midfield needs a couple more technical players. All right. The boys need to take a page out of Canada book. Ask the girls for their coach next World Cup. Oh my days. Mr. Cleve, keep on sending his messages. As a person who play and coach, I know the game that you utilize your strength and minimize your errors. That will give you the best result. So, Mr. Cleve, tell me which game that Jamaica played out of the 3 games in the start. I know out of all the games that they have minimized their errors. Please help me because you say you're a coach. Yes. JD, we cannot use this squad at all in the World Cup. We need better players. All right. Brian Burke, it's a tournament without preparation and friendlies. The games was ugly. The games were ugly at times, but we got the job done. I cannot complain. Yes, and we're not complaining. We're just trying to look for additions to see where it can go. Yeah, but people, they seems to always want to war with the individuals. So I'm waiting on to get that sign there to say attack the argument, not the individual. You understand me? Because you have a lot of bad mind people come on the internet and they can't see through people conversation. They have to see through the people them. You know, we need strong competition in every position like Canada and United States. For example, Den and Brown has been terrible all tournament. But they start every game because a lot of competition in the squad. Are a lot. The reason why they have started all games because they don't have enough competition. So a lack of competition in the squad. Okay. Ari Vibes, thanks for being here. We need better quality players and more depth to challenge for spots. To compete against Canada. All right. We need to find more ways to get Bunny more involved. All right. That's true. Always the keepers. Yes. So I want this coach that claimed to say he's a coach to explain to me why our keepers are always more the most famous personnels. Because once you see them start talk like them know it all, you know where they're coming from. Spencer has been our best player, not Shaw. The commentator said it as well. So he's going to tell the commentator that they don't know what they're talking about because him alone in the comment section know what he's talking about because he's a coach. And I'm sure him not coach no big team. I'm 100% sure of that. We need to get stronger and more physical going forward. Brian Burke, yes, we need a lot better players going forward to be competitive. Yes, the only reason Spencer didn't got the Golden Glove is yes, she conceded more goal, but based on and play, she would have gotten it because even the commentator said it yesterday. They got to find a way out to give Spencer because Spencer keep us into every game. So I don't know what this coach coming to talk about. It look like a one place coach, you know, and make sure that they say coach because believe me, mega start burning out. Because you are actually a part of the problem if I say coach. Spencer would walk into the USA and Canada starting goalkeeper spot. I want to see more from their goalkeepers. You know, I want to see more from the goalkeepers because yesterday proved to me that Canada's goalkeeper is good as well, but they just don't get enough test. You know, my friend JD, what do you think? Next eliminatory. Or you're talking about the Jamaica-Canada game? Or you're talking about the Panama one? We're going to get into that. We're going to do that separate. So look out for that. One Spence, thanks for being here. And Cleve says, I really sorry for you. Keep to YouTube. Well, Cleve, leave football alone and keep to your cell phone. Text a woman. Kind of look like your job will go well. Making the world a better place. JD at work. But Medea, big up. Thanks for being here. All right. JD, why did Shaw or Alex did not get the golden boot? I'm gonna look at the prizes and stuff. Damian Bailey, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yes, man, good win, man. And guys, we can have conversation even if we win a game. You get me? Yes, we are going to need more depth going forward and better tactical awareness to have any chance. All right, and then we have Badman Reno. Behave yourself in a chat in a Reno, cause you have to face this man from planet Earth. You know, last game we played Costa Rica. They had 10 players on the field. Oh, well, why they had 11 today. In the next few months, we need a settled squad, and we can play at least 10 friendlies, 10 friendly matches. No, we're not getting 10 friendly matches unless 7 out of that will be personnel's giving us that 10 friendly matches. Interesting, but Mexico lost all 3 games at home. So in my honest opinion, they can't be third in Concacaf. Can't lose all 3 games at home. All right. Then we have Dr. Gigi. JD, I just joined the live. Have you spoken about Reggae Boys? No, we're going to talk about it right now. We are just trying to go through everything. Sabrina Panton, thanks for being here. Blackwood, being a left back from 2019, Kismeti. She was a winger before, but you got people convert from one position to another. Look, on Erta for USA. She was playing so well as a winger. Now I'm playing as a right back. Well, they are bringing her through the schools and getting her drilled drilled in the ways to complete certain things. I agree with most things he said, except for Mexico being third best team. Mexico didn't win a game, not score a goal. So I cannot say they are the third best. But that comes back to our statement. We cannot say a next team is the third clear best. Jamaica got the result, but we wouldn't put them as the third clear best. You understand me? That's all I started the conversation on. Yes. Same thing was wrong with the Mexican team, and things aren't clicking with us. We have no structure. They have structure. We used resilience so effectively. We are third and we deserve it. Okay, so Adwan saying we deserve the third. We have about 8 of their big players out with injuries. US. Okay, US. Or pregnant. Imagine when they come back. I think if they're pregnant, they're not going to come back the same. They might be similar, but they are not going to be the same. We need to stop trying to fit square pegs in a round hole. Use this time to scout a right left back, CDM right winger, left winger, and most of all another center forward. Then we have Cleve again. It's hard to explain coaching for a tournament to people who don't even know what that mean. Who play right back when they are a forward. It's hard to do this. I will leave it to the educated soccer people. This guy is delusional as F. How the hell the Mexico should be third and them lose every game? All right, we're going to chop up that. Then need to be back as a winger. All right. True talk, JD. Why would you leave Paradise for Chaos? No, but they are just better teams. And remember, people are connected to cultures. You understand me? Yes, they are connected to cultures. Friend JD talking about the next qualifying round for the World Cup in Mexico, Canada. All right, 2026. And Mexico will not be in the United States and Canada as you see Jamaica qualifying for the World Cup. Oh God, we're gonna get to that. Jamaica has to use target recruiting. 1 to 2 strikers, a right back and a left back, 1 attacking and 1 box-to-box midfielder. All right. Brown Beer, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. The JFF make it hard for people to trust them. Well, we are going to know the money, so we're going to be tracking the money. And which countries do you think will get the 3 direct tickets? And the playoff, my friend JD. Give me the time, Raymundo, to work on that one. We want to do an overall video. I'm going to bring individuals from your party, your country as well. Yes, everybody is playing the keeper. as to do our job as well. No, you can't tell me that the keeper do our job. The keepers always be some ridiculously the best players on our teams. We concede too much in football matches. Possession, corner, fouls, corners all put goalkeeper under pressure. That's why they are always stats. Our stars. Okay, all right. And why pre? Nickies, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Let me see if we click over 100 as yet. All right, guys. We still don't reach over 100. 25 more likes and we pass 100. Do that for us, all right? We're going into the next 50 minutes. And my family should be waiting on me. So I can't go over 2.5 hours because they're keeping barbecue. And you know, the ribs and those stuff, we can't leave it out, you know. And I'm not selling you guys out, all right? I've given you 2 hours out of my day, and I'm going to give you guys 2 hours after in the night. So you have to respect what I'm doing. Thanks everyone that keeps subscribing. And let me make sure I remind you guys, my main channel, the big channel, Imaxit, that has went down. But this is a new channel, so make sure to get us back to 1,000 very fast. We're trying to aim for the 1,000 by next week Sunday. We are literally eating into that 1,000, so we need 400 and something more subscribers. So if you were a subscriber and never realized that it's a new channel because you saw the eye views, it's a new channel. So just run up back the subscription and keep on doing it. Massive respect. Liverpool was not the better team. I know that, but people still say it in high places. People that play football, you know. Yes. All right. Greetings, JD and the Imaxit Football family. Please like it. Yeah, man. Massive respect, Maislin. Thanks for being here. The left back is poor. Gingerbread. Jamaica need team A and B. Some of the players on the A team, I need to go to B. Okay. Same with Italy. All right. So I got closer to the end. All right. With the current team as constructed, a pragmatic coach like Danielson makes sense. Ugly 1-0 is this coach's best friend. You can see it in his statics. Okay. It's a results business. Forget pretty football. Wayne Harris, I think if you have a I think the result, it's a result business. Only I understand what you're trying to say, but look, if you have a project and the project is a 3-year thing, it's not necessarily a result business, you know. It's a program that you have to take step by step. So what if they say they want you to play a standard of football, a brand of football within a certain time frame? You understand me? It can be results, but it's not the final result. It's not the scores on the screen. The results in development is different from the results from the scores on the screen. I hope Mr. Cleve, as a coach, can explain that as well. Mexico can't be beat we, no they. I think they can beat Jamaica, and even the same game they could have beaten Jamaica as well. We can't lie to ourselves, man. You know, we won the game and we give them all credit about their hard fight and we love their style and everything, but we have to be honest to ourselves. But Mexico has a better youth team though, but Mexico developing but for what missing 2 World Cup. Yes, because I don't think they are the strikers in time. Maybe they need to fast track the Flores them. They need to fast track the Flores them. Maybe bring them up to under 20 to the national team very fast because I think they can adapt very quick. I hope Jay will play a friendly game. A game become before they go to Austria. Okay. Mexico need a new coach. All right. Agree with the caller. All right. And then we have Real Baller, JD, happy you regain your channel with all the subscriber you work so hard to build. Real Baller, I've not gained. Real Baller, I don't have any subscriber on the channel. I have maybe you saw the numbers, but I don't have the subscribers back. I'm still short of 19,000 subscribers on this channel. You know, but it's growing very fast, Real Baller. So I have to be grateful nonetheless because I never put anyone here to subscribe to me. So I have to just put up my work, Real Baller. So make sure you subscribe back to the channel. It's not the old channel, it's the new channel. Up, Akeem Gill. How are you doing? Exactly, JD. All right. Some of them really need to put down them phone because the phone is very smarter than them. Yes, man. You have some delusional people come here sometime and act a certain way, and they don't realize that they are the personals we're talking about. JD Kiki said hi. Kiki. All right, Kiki. Van Zaten. Yes. Halisut. Yeah. Yes. Good test for the boys. Yeah, we will get outplayed in all games probably, but good test. So it's terribly, Tierney Wiltshire is a must-keep defender. She defends both the left and right. She knows how to use the sideline as an extra defender and when to push forward. Good Lord, man, she's very intelligent, man. The way she was bombing forward, even through the quarter, tired. I'm if we have two sides of the pitch going like that, Jamaica could play the transition football a little bit better. This tournament is weird. All the games ended with only one team scoring. There has not been a match that both team scores. But be honest. And the bar took off a lot of that, lot of the pressure. JD, I disagree with you. We are the third clear best team, and we just showed it by the medal that we just received. So, it is not clear. Jesus, peace, man. Call in and tell me what you say. But tell you what, before you call in, let me just read through the Reggae Boys part so we can get to the conversation. So this is the new one that we're talking about. The Reggae Boys back in line. No, the reason why YouTube couldn't restore my subscribers because it's a different channel. And if you know about YouTube, it's connected to your source of your email address. So everything that you built on that body of the email address connected to it. So if someone get acting your email address, they can take charge of everything else you have. But you have to have the email address to get back things. So what that person did, Miro, hacked the email address, shut it down for a long time. I thought it was still there, even when I'm using it. So it's some new technology. You get me? That they were using. And it passed the threshold, the time frame that they can recover the email. And that is my biggest problem. But I move on. And I'm still doing a lot of numbers. With 400 subscribers, I'm doing big numbers. Big numbers. So I guess my job that I'm doing here means something. So let me see how fast I can reach back 20,000. But not on one, on two channels. So let's see how fast I can reach 40,000. All right? Yes. So it's just a next challenge for me, Wayne Harris. It's just a next challenge for me. And if you know about me and my life and my upbringing, believe me, I'm one of the most determined, hardworking person you can find. All right. I know we will win the playoff. 80 best team of all time. Ian Guna. Jesus Christ. All right, we are going to talk about that soon. Mexico had the advantage playing at home. They had cheering fans and did not win a game. Yet people has the nerves to say they are third. Man. All right, yes, man. And then you have people coming here now. They are trying to make sure they spoil all of my shows because they don't want me to run up back on the subscribers. But tell you what, we run up back closer to 3,000 on the next channel. So we are going to get there regardless because once they are over there, they're going to come back over here. So they can't stop us, man. So just keep, the real people just keep on supporting us and we keep on doing our job. So they said, boys invited to play Morocco, Ghana, and Qatar in Austria. So those are the three teams that they're going to be playing in Austria according to the title. They're going to continue here to state that Jamaica's senior men's national team, the Reggae Boys, have been invited to participate at the Austria mini football tournament in Austria, hosted by Qatar, from August 28th to the 26th. The other teams in the tournament are World Cup bound Morocco, who enjoyed a FIFA ranking of 22, Qatar 49th, and Ghana 68. And we are 60 plus. I don't know if we are 63 or 65. You know, one of those numbers. The games will be played on August the 20th to 20th, 23rd, and 26th in Vienna, Austria. The delegation will arrive on August 17th. And depart August 27th. All right. A released A release from the Jamaica Football Federation expressed delight at the invitation. All right, saying it would represent a tremendous opportunity for our ever-growing talent pool of international players. This will showcase them to a worldwide audience, including Africa and Middle East and Europe. Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The release read. All right. So it was very short and pretty much spicy. So what's at stake for the Reggae Boys? They are going to be participating in a tournament in Austria. 3 other teams will be in the tournament with them: Morocco, Ghana, and Qatar. And they are saying that they are pretty much glad that this is an opportunity that Jamaica lacks from before, which is to get more game time under their belt. So they're going to get that game time, and they have specifically put in a pool of international players in it. So clearly that simply means they are going to try and pick from a pool. So all you do is save these clips, because these clips are going to tell you if they're lying or not. Because one thing you have to do, because obviously you have a thing called Google, and you have to stay on top of things, because everything is out there for you. You just go there and get it yourself. So what you do, you type in FIFA, FIFA dates. Then you will see who is available for certain dates, and what's available at that time. Remember, World Cup will be in December. So I think they are going to reshuffle a lot of things. All right. So maybe these people knows things that we don't know as yet. So we have to factor these things in it as well, because we're not here to beat down and bash anybody. We are here to just have a conversation. So let me know, guys. What say you based on what you saw here? You like it or you don't? Let me know. You like it? Let me know. Let me know if you like it, guys. All right. Yes. Let me know if you like it. All right. Wicked people will never prosper. Yes, man. Professional Pro Club, FIFA 20. The girls needed extended camp to fix our issue of off-ball movement, rotation. The 2022 in mid was static. The 10 and 18 and most wingers was too static to create space behind the team. All right. Boss Thomas, thanks for being here. Let me see if we have passed 100 likes as yet. If not, please get the likes up. Or we have not passed 100 likes. Please get the likes up. Let me finish this one on 150. We are going to be going up to maybe a little bit over 2 hours. So make sure to get your time in. All right. Yes. This channel will ever be better. Yes, man. Of course, man. You don't see the organization. That's what I'm working with. And yesterday, people keep on complaining. People keep on complaining why I got so upset and saying, "Oh, I should do this and do that." The reason why I've gotten so upset, because most times when I'm reasoning, especially when I'm talking with all Jamaicans, it's like we keep on left out the actual talking point. All I was saying is, if I consider you as a friend and you've been profiting off my success, that is true. You've been profiting off my success. If I should have gone down in an hole at a point, I think I should expect you to be the first one trying to help me out. You understand me? That's all I was trying to say. But people keep on getting, "Oh, you love war and you need to work out this." No, I don't need to work out nothing with nobody. That's what I've said. You get me? I've learned through this thing. You get me? Sometimes some things happen to you. Because remember, I have personality. I'm not dry. I have personality, so my channels will always be popping. You understand me? So I knew that. But I just took the opportunity to figure out who is with you. You get me? Because if every time people ask you for favors, but yet still a man don't jump up. You know who's the only person actually share my link for my video? It was actually Famila. So that's why I gave Famila respect and I go over his channel, support him. Simple as that. So that's all I'm trying to say. So I never hate anybody. I don't have any fights with anybody. I just said I'm disappointed in how I see people behave, because I thought I had friends, our specific friend, you know. We are clear third, right now. Mexico failed to make the last 2 World Cup. All right. Jerome, JD, are those FIFA date or curry goat matches? We're going to look at it, and I said, look at what I put in it. Because of the Winter Olympics, in the Winter World Cup, it's going to change a lot of things. People never factor those things in. So maybe these Qatar personnel know that people will be available. That's why they're doing it. So we are going to keep tabs on it. We're not going to jump to beat the JFF. What I'm going to say is it's good they're going to get the games. They have said that they're going to open their international market. So let's see if they can open their international market. We have to wait until people prove you wrong. And that's what I do. I don't judge people until they do prove me wrong. Because I write everything down. So once they prove me wrong, then I said, okay, I know what you're all about. And that is your half chance that I give you. You know, you going to those games, JD, in Austria. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Because that's a good idea, Omzo. One of that's a good idea. And that's in August. All right. No non-FIFA window. So can't use any European-based players in Austria. Another trip for Topi and company incoming. All right, but I'm saying just wait. Just give me a little time to research some things and call some places first. Tuffy Rudy, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. Your reggae boys going to get it by a train. They're going to get slapped up anyway. I support my Caribbean brothers. But tell you what, you know, or are you going to know, or are you going to evolve if you can't play games? Think you can't fight from the truth, you know. Just like how the Reggae Girls need to play better opponents consistently, I think the Reggae Boys need to play better opponents consistently as well. So if they're going to get slapped up, they're going to realize that they're not good at football and they need to get better. At least you can't hide the results and you can't hide it from the fans because every one of the fans can find the games and then we will know what we need to do. So let them play the games, you know. Sometimes we are fighting against the solution, you know, you don't realize, because if we get them to play the games and showcase that they're not on that level, it simply means you have to forcefully get the other personnel in. That's what we need to do. So sometimes let the game play. You can look at it from an objective standpoint, you know, let the games play, you know, let the games play. That's how you're going to get show up. So if you can't get battered by every single team and then forced to bring these same players there. At one point, you're going to realize that only time you can bring the players is when you have the top players, because you have not reached that level to get every player. And how do you know that they're going to get deals passed with any player? Because the last time we tried it with Uruguay turned us down and told us why they didn't want it. Said they'd never wanted any average players. We expected the best players. And you couldn't fulfill it, so we stopped it. So sometimes, guys, just let things play out, man. Don't rush it, man. They know why they know, but tell you what, the invitation. Uruguay invited Jamaica as well, but they turned it down, and it's August. So it can be turned down yet again. It's the middle of August. Or the end of August. So it's enough time for them to turn it down. So we will learn. They are talking swimming pool. The JPL players are swimming in the international pool because they will be available at all times. All right. JFF smell money. I can tell you, man. JFFC $sign. I don't like the part of the article that says showcase our talent. Time sell some players. Well, under 20 just showed that we ain't selling no player, bro. You understand me? You don't see other players going all over. And we have more players that we're going to bring more transfers from different countries that has been seen in their national team and under 20s. And they are going into big leagues yet again. Wait until we break those news. Will they able to get some young talents from the just concluded under 20, like Keeper, maybe a few more along? Well, tell you what, maybe they can do that as well. And that's why we want to start with the Reggae Boys, because we wanted to make sure this show be nice, situation friendly, good or bad. Let we ask. That's the first question. Is it a good friendly at this time? Let me know. Yes or no? A good friendly at this time? Let me know. I think it's still a good friendly, regardless of what they're going to pull off. All right. Yes. And my second question is: will they carry on with the 16+7? Even if Paul isn't the coach, because That's possible. Carlisle not being the coach. Would you be okay with them carry on with the 16+7 rule? You get me? Let me know. Let me know. Just look at the league schedule across Europe, JD. The players will not be able to be released. All right, all right. Half of the team will be JPL. I know that for sure. All right. All right, then I can't convince these guys to do anything. Oh my God, I love that we have independent thinkers here, you know. But just give me a little time for me to do my research. That's all I'm saying. JPL ended weeks now. So what kind of shape will these JPL players be in? That's why Uruguay turned it down. Oh, I didn't know that. I did it and prove with the Uruguay statement from their main source. Question: Duncan McKenzie was the only one from under 20 get a contract overseas, but I thought he get that one from before. So I don't think no one got contract from overseas. It's good for the Reggae Boys to go regardless of who is available, to be honest. Yes, that's what I think. And the next one we have to ask, should we carry on with the 16+7 rules? Let me know. If you see it as productive, or you think every weight class should carry their own weight. So under 20 should carry their own weight. National team should carry their own weight. Which article is this? This is the Gleaner. The Gleaner Crazy Hardy TV. The Gleaner. So you can check it. The Gleaner. J. Ray and nephew shape they will be in at that time. All right, Jesus Christ. Paul Wang, thanks for being here. The most important question should be who. So that's what I'm asking. So I'm saying, should we? Because look, the last time Mr. Spade said every time a coach leaves Jamaica, they have not left anything. Well, Paul, they said implemented certain strategies. So if he implemented them, should we keep them along the way? Because that's going to be a next manager that will leave and don't leave anything. Because we're clearly not going to use his same formation, his same style, and definitely the rules that he has actually implemented, we might not use it. So let me know. Should we keep the 16+7? All right. Boss Thomas said, I wonder which one of the licensed coaches will be the next national Reggae Boys coach. Well, you have to look out and see, you know. All right. Yard Fusion. Thanks for being here, guys. Make sure to subscribe back to the new and improve Imaxit. Get us to 1,000. We are on a quest for next week Sunday to reach 1,000, and make sure to go over the watch along channel, the WeMaxit, and the international channel to subscribe as well. We are trying to pack 3,000 subscribers over there before Sunday. Hopefully we can pull it off. We have been going at record pace, so keep on doing so. But make sure to hit the like button so other personnels can find us. Let me see if we pass 100. We still don't pass 100 as yet, and we have like 29 minutes to go. I'm going to take the next call and stuff. All right. Yes. So this was a very good show, and I think most of the shows so far has been very good shows. Better we send the woman them to play that tournament if it's majority JPL players going to be included. Oh God, a lot of questions here to ask and answered. Have they paid the players and the coach yet? We don't know about that, but money coming in, so I guess they're going to be doing that. All right, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Who is the Reggae Boys coach? I think it's still Paul. Until further notice, we can't say anything otherwise. Ask TikTok who is the coach. Hey, TikTok don't turn up today because the Reggae Girlz won. That's why he never turned up, because the Reggae Girlz won. He's in the chat complaining yesterday. The female picture should be the poster. So boys, get a page out them determination book. All right. JD, when is the Reggae Boys going to play, by the way? They said August 20th to 26th. The 20th, the 23rd, and the 26th. So, and then we have Travis. Big up Travis Peso. Hope all is well with you and the fam. Let me call back Weizman now so we can take in the calls and then people can call in right after to end the show. Then we have our brother Jairus. Hope all is well with you and the family as well. Yeah, man, massive respect. Sorry, I just wanted to get back to the comment section. So Vibesman, hope you can answer the phone. No, all right. A blueprint was left in 1998, and they burned it. So they will burn this one. So that means that take off. Oh, every time a coach left, they never left anything. It's just because they just wanted to say that to enforce their local agenda. All right. I understand what you're saying, and that might be true. All right. The 16+7 is the biggest load of bull crap I've ever heard. All right. All right. Wow. All right. So the mans them that wanted to call in, please do call in. All right. Yes, please do call in now. We have 30 more minutes to go, so please do call in. And thanks for everyone that subscribed. We have fly past 500, going into the closer to the 600 move by move. So that's good. That's good. We will continuously put out our content, majority Jamaican content on this platform. Obviously, once you don't see the live watch alongs, you're going to be seeing it over the WeMaxit. So make sure to subscribe to both channels. All right, and I know that most of you guys subscribe to both channels. All right, so for me, I think this opportunity of them getting these games, more money to the JFF, so less excuses. At the end of the day, people said that most people will not be available. Well, it's the next day to expose certain things yet again to see how good we are. You understand me? So I think this is going to be a good balancing tournament to see how good most of these players are. You understand me? Until then, we can't say much. They have said, outlined a lot of things. So we have to just respect their words. You don't respect their words until they're proven to be wrong yet again, like all the other times. But we can't try to be the bullies. We have to just listen and just try to work on it. For the 16+7 rule, I think it makes no sense. You know why? Under 20s, what the 16+7 rule means, players under 20s that show incredible talent, should be given an opportunity to be in the team inside the 7, because Paul naturally tried to win games from his first 16 players. I would say that is bollocks, because most of the tournaments in the Concacaf region has 3 sets of games. So if you're going to rotate your squad, obviously you have to use 16 players naturally in your rotation. So you must have to use the 7 players. And if you're going to tell me that those 7 players can't be integral towards winning, that simply means you're pushing back down your team a little bit. So that means winning is not your main priority, basically. Then, at least you're leaving yourself at a disadvantage. And Jamaica is not the best team in the region. We have saw that clearly. You understand me? So that's why I can't respect the 16+7 rules. So I do have to agree with Jairus. The better way out to do this is we are getting more money. We have enough tournaments. Panama don't instill none of those rules. They have gotten the same amount of money as what we got from the JFF. All right. We have gotten even more money because we have qualified for the Women's World Cup. So that is extra money there yet again. They have more sponsors. That is true. But we keep on getting more money than everybody else from FIFA. But yet still we can't do nothing with that. So what we need to do is get our games and believe in our youths. If we keep on talking about our big pool that we have, invest in the youths. You realize the same thing. In the Premier League, they don't invest in their academies. They don't have any academies. So they don't invest in the people that they keep on talking highly about. So what you realize from the top to the bottom in Jamaica's football, they don't invest in the youths them. They don't spend their own money in it. Like I've said the last time. I've said the last time that to Mr. Leader, since we always talk about to see the most young talent from early, why not start investing to the youth them? They have to always spend as less and then try to reap it from different places. And this is the problem causing all sorts of problems in the fraternity. And then people saying that Paul make up this rule. I don't believe Paul made up no rules. None whatsoever, in my opinion. I think it's crap. I think it's a crap rule, a big crap rule. Brown Bear said L no for the 16+7 rule. Paula is the man for the job, but he was the man that made the 16+7 rule. So it's hard for you to say the rule is crap and they want him to be the man. All right. Yes. So let me know. All right. Kevin Jones, bless of yourself. Thanks for being here. Samson, massive respect yet again. All right, so let me recap everything for people that missed out on a lot of things. And Yard Fusion Sound that just subscribed, massive respect. And both systems will be individually created. The robots and everything will be individually created for both YouTube channels. So once you come here, even though we don't have super chat, you can go inside the description and click the PayPal link, and it will come up on the screen. So you can donate from that, and it will come up as a super chat. You can put your notification and everything. It's going to come up on the screen because we design everything to give you guys the best experience going forward, and we really spend time on our things, you know. JFF got too much pride. Paula is the man. All right. So, Mr. Galaxy is saying Paula is the man. Well, I have no problem against Paula. I thought that he did a good job so far with the Nations League. I truly believe that they did a good job when in terms of the Nations League. I do believe that part. But aside from that, and the 16+7 rules, I don't really like it so much. I think under 20s, you have enough under 20 tournaments to keep the players them running. You have enough ways to get under 20s running, because what most teams does, like in Europe, what they do, when a national team playing, they call the under 21s and 19s and 17s at the same time, and try to make sure they match them up with the next team's similar set. And that is something that Jamaica should need to start copy, of playing the same way. It's working in the world. Every other team does it. Once they want to build up a core from one of their lower ranks, they bring in the same team, the same teams under 16 or 17 or 20 with their national team in that friendly and play them. That happened. Let's go for the last 3-4 years. It happened like a million times. So it's not hard to develop these players. You understand me? So if you're going to be playing a better team, like for instance, England or whatever, the under 17 for England will be better than Jamaica's under 17. So definitely you're going to see the improvement. So it's not, you don't necessarily need the 16+7 rules. It's just not needed, in my opinion. JFF got too much pride, and Paula is a man. Funny enough, I think the girl. Let me pull this down. The girls use 16 players without having the 16+7 rules. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to pull up that to see if the girls use 16 players. All right. Because we don't want to make some man try force we to believe in a certain things. All right. So Jamaica, and these are the players that Jamaica used, All right. Swaby, A Swaby and C Swaby, Murray, Blackwood, Spencer. That's 5 players. Trudy Carter, D Spence, Jade Bailey, Primus, J Brown. That's 10 players so far. Then we have Shaw, 11 players. That's 11 players. Then we use Salone, 12, Asha, 13, Van Zatten, 14, PH Bailey, 15, Tierney, 16 players. Adam Alokan played, so that's 17 players so far. 17 players played so far. So that's not 16. Eddie, that's more than 16 players. 17 players I've seen play so far in the tournament. Eddie, you can't play with me, You can't play with me. Mine and you are trying to instill this agenda, I think the 16/7 rule was not invented by Paula. It was forced on him. It is an attempt to compensate for lack of money for players' development. Remember, guys, we don't be Everton, the whole away of sense, Go on Ryan's program. And remember, before Paula even talk about this, Mr. Rudolph Speed said it on Ryan's program. And we built a video on the Imaxit and be burning him out and say a stupid thing. And he said it was him trying to instill that at the time. It's on Ryan's program. So go there and come back and you're going to realize. And I said, watch how it's going to be the talk of the town after. and it became the talk of the town. So when Paula said he's the one that did it, well, it tells you. All right, bossy. No, I'm just troubling. I'm just troubling. The 16 plus 7 rule is stupid. Yes, I do believe so. Pick the best players as much as possible and choose style and tactics that fit them. We don't have time to experiment anymore. If we want to make 2026, I do agree on that. More money, more problems. All right. Just saw a post from Christopher Pearson. Has signed for FC Tulsa in the USL Championship. All right, then no problem. Good to him. You will hear that. JFF need to consider their decision of Paula's contract. I think they will. Great. Another USL move. That is a good move from him if he can get that. Mackay played as well. Yeah, Mackay played as well. So 18. Yeah, Mackay played as well. So 18. All right, no problem. I'm just making sure. And all right, so 19 players played as well. So I think the coach used his entire squad. Yes, so Eddie, you can't say nothing without the people fact check it here. So on your left, out, yes. So 19 players played so far for the Reggae Girlz. So they used their entire squad. And remember, 2 of the goalkeepers made 21 players. You get me? Yes, so they use their entire squad. The man said we tired. So why you never expect they're going to use their entire squad? Gray played as well. So everybody played then. Okay, if Gray play as well, that's 20 players. All right, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and 11, 22. So 20 players played. Yes, so it's correct then. 20 players played. So the guy used all his outfield players then. So that means his team was not fit for real. He used every single person on the bench. So if once Gray played, everybody played. Paula's strategy is understandable. He just used the wrong explanation. Okay. TikTok, turn up TikTok. We have saved a question for you, TikTok. Would you say the Reggae Girlz have improved? And people that's here, we're just going to recap. We covered Reggae Girlz as they do you think they have actually improved? Let me know, yes or no. And right behind that, let me know if this particular squad that you saw can challenge Canada for the Olympic place with more time, with more time, and with more friendlies. Or you think that they need additional pieces? Let me know. So do you think that the Reggae Girlz have improved, and do you think that they can challenge with the squad that they have now? Let me know. Those are the 2 questions that we have there. All right, thank you very much, Travis. Guys, the phone line is up, so all the men with a calling, make sure they can call in. I know you guys have your work, and I don't want to disrespect that. Yes. All right. Yes. So it's 20 players, except the 2 goalies. Them. Those are the only 2 players never touched the field aside from our first goalie. And the only 2 reserve goalkeepers didn't play. So that means the guy did his job. He used everyone except the 2 goalies. Yes. So let me know, guys. So that's for TikTok. Do you think that the Jamaican Reggae Girlz have improved? TikTok, let me know. And let me know how much changes you think they need to challenge for the qualifying, the Olympic qualifying spot, and also to challenge in the World Cup. Let me know. 5 likes away from 100. Let me slow it down now, guys, and get it past 100. Guys, get it past 100, but not just 100. 120, because we are 2 hours in. We know we don't have the big subscriber base task of 400 and 500 likes, but let me finish this one on 150. All right, we have 30 more minutes to 2 hours. Then we are going to do 20 more minutes or so on it. So that's all we have to give. A lot of people check in. Thanks very much. All right, make sure to run us up to 1,000 subscribers very fast. We need 490 before that next week Sunday. So we are going to be doing videos and maybe on a daily basis, 1 a day, to get it up there. All right. Since we came on, we maybe got like 13, 14. So we stretch from 13, 14 subscribers to anywhere of 100 in one day. Thanks for the 100 likes. But let me get it past 100, man. All right. Yeah, man. The quality here, so you have to support it, don't? Massive respect. Everyone that smashed the like button so far. They have improved, but in order to challenge Canada, they need added pieces, 2 winger, a CDM, left back, a left and a right back. But I don't hear Mr. TikTok as yet, because TikTok in his feelings, because he was the one that wanted the Reggae Girls to lose, to say that they have not improved. All right. All right. So let me pull up this. So guys, send in the questions. All right. So I think we have gotten all things for the Reggae Girls. All right. And the Reggae Boy situation, we have covered that yet again. And we've went into the under 20. So we have done a good job. Claudia Fletcher, thanks for being here. Massive respect, man. All right. So TikTok, turn up, Batman. The girls can challenge, but they would have a better chance of winning if we had two new backs. All right. Brown Beer, the girls made some improvement, however, a few more players needed. Then we have Marjorie Paul, subscribe. Thanks very much for subscribing to the new and improved Imaxit channel. TikTok said the new players have improved the woman team. The coaching is worse. We need a new coach who believe we are only one or two goals away from the top teams. Okay, so guys, you agree with Mr. TikTok, because he came here with his saucy war, So you agree with him? I do agree with the part that you said. The new players has improved the team. That is true. That is definitely true. That's definitely true. But the coach is worse. I think Donaldson is still a better coach than Mr. Vin Blaine. I still will agree on that side. Even though he's more defensive, Mr. Vin Blaine was not defensive. He never defended, did none at all. People just ended up in possession. Remember, we took the go back and watch the damn game and you learn. All right. Yes, so when you think that, okay, teams, we gave up 50, 60 chances, please go back and watch the damn game. They would have laughed until they die, JD, did all the female players got cleared to play? Yes, Murray and Jade Bailey, they got cleared to play. All right, so I would say those are the two on the line. All right, yes. They need a few extra pieces to be added to compete. Yes. Vin Blaine never had to defend versus K-Man, laugh out loud. That's why I never said K-Man, I said Damrep. When Damrep toast the left back out there and I dominate the midfield. You understand me? And that was Damrep. And look at the qualities of teams that we're talking about. Mr. Donald saying good. And I'm not trying to defend Mr. Donald. I'm just trying to say where is the context that we do apply to thing. Because this man have gotten exposed by a limited team. Grenada exposed us 3 times in one game and score. But because they could have scored and the same transition, I would have only counted one of the goals. So Grenada could have scored twice on Jamaica and deserved to score twice on Jamaica, and Grenada should not be tying Jamaica's shoes lace. You understand me? So remember, it's me talking and I've watched all the games. The Damrep game was a 3-1 game. Come on. It was a 3-1. If you leave out Asha and Blackwood, we will have a chance against Canada. Oh my God. All right. TikTok. All right. Busby and Blaine set the table for Donaldson. All right. I have a few player names in mind for the girls, but you don't know who all watches these streams. I know the England FA keeps tab. So all Mr. Galaxy, I've made the most views in the category. So if they might keep tabs and reggae commentary, they might keep tabs on here as well. They should the Reggae Girls to Austria. They need the games because they have qualified. Yes, that would be a good idea. Bring the Reggae Girls as well with them and try and get some game. The coach that we have now is the GOAT. Yes, man, the guy did a good job and people out here fighting. Yo, a lot of them, you know. JD, damn rep, get 5-1. Stop it. It was the same coach, your same coach, that says they lost the midfield. Because when I was actually saying it live, people burned me out of my life. JD, you don't know nothing about football like Mr. Cleve. We only know about him phone. And not just him phone. Him don't know about him phone. Him only know about the dial pad and him phone. The dial pad and him phone. Him don't know for work him phone. When I said it, people burned me out. But you see, right after the coach said it, and I came back tomorrow, oh JD, whatever. The man said him struggling in the midfield. And the girls, they never listened to him. Oh, ironic. The girls weren't listening to him for a longer time. And he knew that. He knew that. Using the Reggae Boys will be more embarrassing. But you can bring the girls with them. Most of these teams might have girl teams. Jodie Brown need to step up. She been lost in the games in this tournament. She get a good shot off and goal last night. Yeah, man, but she got even clearer, better chances and never did anything because she got a good off turn. Never did anything to it. She tried to go over the ball and she just never did anything. I think she's low and confident now. Yes, hopefully she can get back to the grind. TikTok is so wrong. With the current team, we are not 2 goals away from USA and Canada. We need some more technical players in areas and better team fitness. Yes, man, TikTok is very much wrong, man. If Jamaica open up against Canada, 10 them get on the night and 15 from the United States. We have to be honest, man. Blaine and Busby coaching methods would allow Jamaica to get 5 and 3 from the US and Canada. Okay. Blaine and Busby coaching methods would allow Jamaica to get 5 and 3 from the US and Canada. Wouldn't you meant TikTok? Wouldn't. Because I thought that you're the most versed in English. So I never expected you, because that simply means they would have achieved the same thing from the games. So TikTok, fix it up. Wouldn't you meant, right? I don't think Vin would have get us to the work. No, I don't think we would have gotten out of we would have come dead last in the category. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. I know. Oh yes, I know. You wouldn't you meant? No, I think TikTok a 4 straight line. Vin believe in a defensive midfielder. Go and look at Managerial program when him attack. Not my word, you know. But over the years, people talk about midfield. Ha, ha, ha. You don't see me get results with my midfield. Ha, ha, ha. And if him try to go a 4-line, a 3-4-3 system, him get dominate. A 17-80 give him. A 10 goal. Dormani would have scored 10 goal. Because not a soul in a 4-line across can stop Dormani. Mexico would have walked through Jamaica. And USA would have skinned Jamaica alive. Brother, TikTok, the man, you cannot defend a man with talk out of him own mouth. Unless you are the man that's talking and you wouldn't remember. But tell you what, Man's man video is still up, you know. Man's man video is still up, you know. Him couldn't go in with no mad 3-4-3 tactics and win no game. You're mad? You might get dominated. What are you talking about, man? JD, imagine what would have happened if Rebecca Spencer wasn't in goal. Problem, no, but we agree. That I can agree, TikTok. But you can't show me where Vin Blaine would have gotten a better result because look, Vin Blaine never scored 44 goals. He scored in the first half, you know. And people keep on talking about the teams are way weak. The teams are not way weaker. Grenada ain't better than a team in the next group. Grenada ain't better than a team. British Virgin Islands are better than a team. I've watched all the games. Jamaica midfield is dead. All right, Gingerbread. JD, what are your thoughts on Rebecca Spencer not winning the Golden Globe? She can't win it. She can't win it if she concede too much goals in too much matches. She conceded in USA match. She conceded in Canada match. She conceded in she conceded in USA and Canada. Yeah, those are the two matches that she conceded in. Yes, those are the two matches. Told you Jamaica is ranked third in the Concacaf and 80 and Costa Rica wouldn't be a big problem. Richard Green, they were a big problem. They were a big problem. That's what we were talking about. You know the lotto hashtag JD because nobody know what Vin. God damn man, why we couldn't just know what's going on and then put Vin in the position and let's see. Because me, I telling you, just watch, man, just watch. Coach Donaldson is the only Jamaican-born coach that shows strategic and tactical acumen. What a difference sitting on a bench as an assistant overseas for a few years. But we heard that assistants don't learn much. We heard that. Thank you to put that word in, Everton, because we heard that assistants don't learn much. I will never come on no YouTube platform in argument with no one over female football. No time. Why, Travis? Why? But we're not talking about the females. We're talking about the coaches. Because we are talking about what the coaches says. JD, Busby and Blaine would insist on better fitness. A fit Jamaican woman team is 1 or 2 goals away from... So, look at the time on TikTok that the coach got the job. What more he could have actually done? What more he could have... Oh my God, TikTok. Damn, man. TikTok different than the man. TikTok got blame the man for get the job late and go into Colorado altitude to try and improve, which I think it actually improved them. And that gave them little legs to stand up on because we thought that they would not have gone anywhere either. Blaine is not at this level. Grenada and DR scored on us while Costa Rica and Haiti and Mexico didn't score on us. But people gonna say them hit the post, them create chances after chances and miss empty chances and never score. So yes. JD, you're too biased towards Haiti over Jamaica. It's clear Jamaica is much better than Haiti. We beat them. We are third rank. No. The man just said he's not going to fight over female football, you know? And then he turned around in the next comment and started fighting. You got to love Imaxit Football. You can't get these drama anywhere else. The man just said he's not going to fight. Vin Blaine is just like the other local coaches, no good. We would not qualify under Vin Blaine. Vin and the girls knew it. That's why they wanted him out. Well said, Fabian Full. Well said. It's just the truth, man. All right. So, Travis, it's the girls said they wanted him out. I football, the girl them play, you know. I never know them play politics, you know. Them same no good. Enough. Now that them pretty much say. So, why we are going to spin the goalpost? You say you're biased now, Travis? You're biased, Travis. Because you spin the goalpost. You're spinning the goalpost. Big up and running. All right. So, guys, we have not gotten the person I'm calling. JD, that's not a fight. I'm stating a point. All right. All right. All right. All right, so guys, we are gonna do the 20 more minutes. Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Let me see if we can bring this up to 520 subscription. Okay, why am I looking at the wrong phone? Let me see if we're at 510 as yet. Okay, well, we need 11 more subscribers, guys, to reach 520. 520 would look nice on our resume. After a few videos, we have 520 subscribers. So anywhere to get 11 more subscribers, we try scrape it up. 20 more minutes. If you have not subscribers yet, please do. TikTok, all right. JD, Donaldson mash them up, taking them to altitude without preparation. You have to prepare your body to train at altitude. Shaw and Jody look the worst stuff. Boy, TikTok. All right, you know what I'm gonna say? To the fans them watching now, that follows Jamaica's football. TikTok, he brought up a point, and because I played football too as well, in different conditions. He brought up a point, What say you? Because I thought a lot more players performed rather than who didn't perform. You understand me? Because I think a lot more players really put in a good shift. Because the defenders put in a good shift. Rebecca Spence put in a good shift. Drew Spence put in a very good shift as well. So you have a lot of players and Wiltshire put in a very good shift. So we can pinpoint two players that never put in a good shift, but we have other players that put in a very good shift. So what say you? You think the altitude harmed them or helped them? Yes or no? You don't have to engage in the war with TikTok, but yes or no. Let me know. This is the final point we are going to fight on, and we're going to ask how much Donaldson gets. Like as a rating. Right after that, we're going to do analysis rating of the tournament. All right. So let me know, yes or no, guys, in terms of TikTok statement here. He has some validity towards the statement that he's trying to make. Yes. But let me hear what people have to say. All right. So people say... all right. Eames, big up yourself. Happy to see you up and running. Just tune in. But Eames, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. All right. Make sure to subscribe to this one. Give me a quick summary of this tournament for the Reggae Boys. It's simple. Four teams will be involved in the tournament. It will be in Austria. The four teams are Morocco, Ghana, and Qatar at this point. And the tournament will span from August 20th to the 26th. We're going to be having game the 20th, the 23rd, and the 26th. And they are trying to widen their diaspora according to the statement of the writer. Yes. So that is a quick summary on what we have actually talked about. Hope you get it there. Going to altitude is how you prepare for playing at altitude. TikTok. All right. Wonderful comeback from Jason. Jody Brown gonna be sleeping for the next 8 months. 8 days. I think I said 8 months. Big up JD. Altitude helped the players. All right. So no one believing what TikTok saying. It did help them. Without that, they would not keep up at all. My Bala JB10 was very disappointing in this tournament. Yes, we do agree. TikTok responds to Jason. It doesn't help to train at altitude if you are playing at sea level. It is something detrimental. Okay, Mr. TikTok. All right. Jody, main issue was her confidence in trying to finish. Jody broke away several times and didn't finish. No altitude did mash them up. Okay, she was just poor in the tournament then. All right. Training at higher altitude always helps. Decades ago, when I ran tracks at UE, I would always hike up to Blue Mountain the week before competition. It helped me a lot. All right, Everton. All right. So people not agreeing with the great TikTok, but at least TikTok you get challenged here. Is Monterey at sea level? All right, let me see Monterey at sea level. Let me check that one. Monterey at sea level. All right. Elevation. All right. Above. Okay. No, it's not at sea level. Above. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Shaw was out of shape all year. It didn't show in the earlier tournament because we weren't tested. Maybe a little in the DR game. Yes, that is true. That is true. Well said, the Red Crossing. Mexico is not a sea level. It is a high altitude. Okay. Yeah, but when he talks, we have to just go and check it because we don't want to bash him unnecessarily. A little tournament that our Reggae Boys getting invited to the JFF is going to mess this up. Talking about no money or travel arrangement. I think they will get money for the travel arrangements. They have to train in every environment to be the best at what they do. Period. Agreed. Monterey is about 100 and not 1,000 above. Okay. Monterey is 1,700 feet above sea level. All right. So the way how the people them beat Pearson, me think the youth would not get a contract overseas. All right, Travis. But that doesn't. All right. So he got a contract overseas, no problem. Then you have in the same competition, players getting a contract to Premier League. So you have levels to it just the same, Travis. So that means people's calculation of the personnel is accurate because you have one person going to a Premier League team and one person going to a USL. And we don't know the contract. We know that they have signed my boy in a 4-year contract for Nottingham Forest. 4 years. So that tells you that they want him in. I don't know the situation for Mr. Pearson. I will try and put it in my deep dive tomorrow because we're not here to fight any Jamaican player. We're here to build all of them. Hopefully all of them do well. That is our task, you know. But as you know, I don't do 4,000 videos. So you're not going to see me popping up doing a next video at this point, all right? That will not happen. We have to go for the barbecue. 10 more minutes. Let me try. Okay, well, boy, I had the wrong score to watch them, you know. Monterey is 1,772 feet above sea level. Colorado Springs is 5,994 above sea level. So it was a good one. TikTok, I think you lost the bet there, TikTok. I think the educators in the chat flap your show today, TikTok. You know, you have to resign. You have to resign from these statements out here, TikTok. So, guys, I've given you all what I could. I'm gonna take the 9 minutes to go and buy gas to put in my car, and then go to the barbecue. My family is already over there. My little kid is swimming in the pool, and my wife. So, but I'm going to look for the ribs, you know. Yes, because they will be making ribs, you know, and it's dinner time. Yeah. So what I will do, I will do an extreme 2 hours on the WeMaxit channel. 11 o'clock I will start. All right. Remember those times the boys used to get mash up in the Azteca. It's because we trained at sea level, then go to altitude. Yes, thank you very much, man. The man might beat up. It's not everybody gonna go to the EPL, JD. We should be grateful that we have people leaving JPL to. Okay, all right. We're grateful for that, but I'm trying to tell Travis that you have context towards it. Because people rate one player, and what we could clearly saw the talent from one player, and you saw that the Premier League come in and actually did it. All right. I should do a vlog in a backyard. Oh God. What I would do, what I would do, because I don't know if my wife and kids and her family will be all right with that. I might do a short video with my kid, stop swimming in the pool and everything, and maybe the barbecue and everything, and post on the Instagram. So you can look at the Instagram story and see it, all right? I might try something. Because not everybody like the limelight. It's because I was always in the limelight from I'm a kid. You get me? I think I was always in the limelight from I'm a kid. Straight throughout. I think from 17 until now. Yes, yeah. So it's easier for me. And my little kid, she turns up on the camera whenever she feels like, you know? Yeah. Yes, we are happy for Pearson, man. Yes, man, it's a better development than the MLS. You mean not than the JPL, sorry. So all the best for him, you know, all the best for him. That's all. But tomorrow I will put it in the talking points. And we will try to get more information on it as well. You have to pump your own gas in Belgium too. Yes, I go there and pick it. Yes, but yeah, I never saw a gas station with employees there. No, I never saw it. Remember the weather is different out here, you know. Eddie, Belgium is very cold here. So you're not gonna see anybody sitting at gas station pumping their own gas. I never saw that, you know, in Belgium, and I went to most of the cities. JD, I am right. I'm going by the science of it. TikTok don't want to lose a fight. All right. Are you saying you love the video light? No, I'm saying I couldn't avoid it. I couldn't avoid the video light because back then I was keeping parties, so I'm the promoters. I'm one of the promoters of most of the parties as well. So that means I would have actually been in the video light. Yes, and then when I'm playing football, I made a few video light appearances because I'm on the field. All right, Brian Burke. So I don't know what you're talking about. JD, how is the heat wave in your neck of the woods? It has been not good for my little kid and my wife, but we have AC here. We have pool in my house, and we have pool at our mom's house. So I think they're okay. But remember, I'm black, you know, so that is a big advantage. My kid is half white and my wife is white, so you know they can't really do well in the sun. So it's not good. It's not good to for them, but they're okay though. Yes. All right, TikTok. So TikTok, let me chop it up tomorrow. This is how we want to do everything. Look at this organized, and we did a very good stream on a tiny channel. We out here putting in the numbers. In 2 hours, let me give you the number. We have already passed 1,000 viewers. Thanks very much. Hopefully, we get as much people to subscribe out of that. Showcase that we are entertaining, and we actually have some likable characters inside the chat. You know, yes, man. So massive respect, guys. Thanks yet again. And this is the new and improved Imaxit channel. Hope you guys do subscribe to it, share it everywhere you can. Get us back to the 20,100. All right, it's gonna be hard, but we are on the hunt and we are doing great on both channels. So peace out, guys. Stay safe and just keep on. Let we research and do the right thing. All right.